Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode on the farm. We are here, finishing up the harvest. I'm pretty excited about that. Now, what I didn't know that comes with the expansion is fishing. So this is what we're gonna, not just fishing, but also comes a new crop, which is the onions. So what's my plan is to we are not going to use this field for onions. If we will have a contract about onions, we will do it just to familiarize ourselves with that. Um, but yeah, that's my plan. But what my thinking is, we will have to see if we will be able to maybe do it now with one of our fields. This is my plan. Because I do want to try all the new expansion, all the new machinery, and all the new stuff that the Giants have provided with this amazing map and expansion. And but yeah, what hopefully we will be able to um, branch off and make as much money as we can on this series. And we will have a lot of fun in the process. It's a pretty short harvest. That's the end of the harvest finally. We will have to deal with what we have to recultivate this field so we can have something else planted for the near future. That makes me think, what should we plant on those fields? Um, shall we try and invest? Because we do not have a silo, as far as I know. We do not have a silo. I don't know what we want to plant. I am still thinking about it, um, which is very interesting because at one point I want to do the onions, but I don't think in this stage we will be able to actually have onions on this field, at least not for this year. What I am gonna do is sell off this everything that we have in this combine, which will be 2 trips, I think, with this trailer. So we will go ahead and do that. So on the second episode, we're already going to this selling point, which we have really close to us. So we will do that. And everything fits at one combine. Here we go. All right, what we will do is take our combine, turn it around. I think this combine is full. Let's see if it will accept anything. I don't think. Nope, it doesn't have any space. All right, let's stop this combine for now. Jump out. I think it's full. As you can see, the UK flag on this equipment, and we can call it that. It's the second episode, and we are already gonna go to the store and sell off our crops. So let's grab ourselves here. We'll leave this yard. Now there is the fishing. As I digged in more to this expansion, we do have fishing uh stuff. And I will probably use. Do we need to go up? No, we need to go straight. We have a straight little private path into the main roads of Kingsley, which I'm so um, keen to make a nice tour. See if we have a car. Get out. This is a map where you need to remember that you need to drive on the left, not on the right, like all the American map. Which is something that we need to. And I am using a wheel that I didn't use for a while. So me getting used to it right back is a little bit tricky, but we will make it work. Yeah, but let me know what you think about this expansion. I kind of like the expansion. It's pretty nice. It's something new, something that we all needed for, waited for. At least I did. All right. So it is our first selling point that I found closer to home. And let's watch this money goes up. We did start with £500. We're already over it again. All right. Plus 15,000. So we're pretty solid. So let's see a minute whilst we're here on the selling point. We do have onions. Here you go. That's a harvest season already. March and April is the best time to plant. Now, what we own as a field is this is the cow pasture, obviously. This is the grass field that we own, and this is our main field. Me thinking putting onions on this field is probably a good idea. It will work for me and for everything else. We need to check it out. Now, I want to go visit the port. What is this? Oh, we have a forklift right there. We do have all of our equipment right here. Um, but yeah, but let's see if we have contracts to make farms. It's what is this? No, that's baling. I never did that before with this machine. It's also baling. We can actually do that, especially when we have the equipment for it. But I'm not looking for baling. 2,700. What is this? Oh, no. No, I'm not ready for that one. 6,000, it's for that. Equipment and loss equipment. I don't know if I want to do that yet. We do need to do contracts. I will make those contracts off screen because we do need the cash. I'm trying to look something that will. All right, here we are. Once again for the second load of our crop, which we did 6,000 for it. So 200 with 520 in our bank account right now, which is pretty good. All things considered, we're doing good. So I am happy. We did not lose. I wanted to start the series off with a bigger loan or like starter cash, which was the 1,000. Either I thought maybe to start really from scratch, which will be really from zero, but then I thought it's not going to be good for a brand new amazing map like this. So we did start with 500 just so we will have a little bit space to breathe. From there, we will just branch off. All of this money will actually either now be spent because we do need to spend, but we will be very, very specific about what we are selling it, where we are using it for. So what I had thought about is probably just jump into fishing, which is not the fishing, but the sort of farm fish. It's like a shed. I will see it in a second. I don't know just where we will put it if I will think about doing it. So we will have to think about that really closely. So something that I didn't show is a house store. All right, let's make a house door. When I go from the back door, we left the tractor like this. But yeah, that's Walter. Hello. All right, welcome home. That's a like uh office type thing. And that's the back door. That's one we can actually open because that's we're living in getting out of all the time. Can you? Yeah. All right. Let's not do that. Go up in the second floor. This is my bedroom. And then you have like a shower. It's like that's a bathroom. That's another room for guests. I guess this is another room. Yes. From looking down to the farm. And now we have the attic. Ooh, what's this? Not creepy at all. Not creepy at all. Okay. All right. Let me out. Let me out. I don't like that. Can we open up the lights in this house? No, I don't want to close the door. No, we don't have any flashlight. Like, and we don't have. Okay. Yeah, we can get out from this way, from the back door. You can call it a mud room, I guess, when you come back from the farm. That's something that we need to utilize. Obviously, with not a tractor in the way and a rear weight or front weight. Well, what we have here is kind of interesting. Let's just say we are helping our grandparents, okay? This is the silo. That's not a silo. We do have a silo. Okay. Okay, that gives a lot of new, like, thinking. I'm thinking whilst I'm showing you off our farm. It's not like my grandpa lives there, and we were here a lot. I'm joking. What is this? Is that something? Is that a trigger? I don't know. I'm getting excited. What do you think about? And I want to see it here in the expansion pack. It's not showing up here, so probably here. No, in the store. Here it is. In construction, is it? No, 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 no. Back. We almost did a mistake. It's gonna be here. Aquaculture. That's for a beach and stuff. That's what it that takes goods and transforms them into different products. So if it takes like fish food, it gives us um mm, I am thinking about can we this ooh, can we hmm hmm because I don't want it to interfere with this shed. Hmm. Okay. I am thinking together with you. Oops. Imagine im- imagine us doing that. Jack. But it's so stilted. Imagine we are gonna do this. Colliding with another object. 95,000. Obviously, if you will put it here, you're not gonna be able. It's go. What do you think about that? Now, I want it to be straight as possible. So, is it possible? It's done. It's done. We need to flat out the ground, though. Is it gonna make a problem, though? I don't know what I did. I'm sorry. We can't see the trigger. I guess the trigger is there. It didn't. Let's see. That was a waste of. Not a waste, but obviously. Do we have anything in here? Ooh. Not claustrophobic at all whatsoever. We're fine. Okay, we do have a back door. Okay, so we do have the production. Now what we need is actually fish. I guess. Fish? Or fish food? Do we need fish food for that? So I didn't expect it to this episode go that way. Um is this seed? No, it's not belong there. Hmm. Um oh, that's the onion planter. Oh, here it is. Under category fish. Fish food. So if we will need uh it's a lot. It's like 4 containers. And we need also a trailer-ish to have to and I don't know what to really think about. Shall we do it? Or yes or no? Listen, we do have I'm saying it, I'm talking loud. We do have the building. We will have to figure out some stuff. I think it lifted the ground above here. Yeah, it did. Transform this yeah. That's why it took us almost 1,000 more. But that looks amazing. All right, so what we will do? Ow, stuck in here. So we did finish harvest. That's for sure. This is a silo. This is a silo in our farm. Is it a silo of ours? Right? Is it a functional silo? Yeah, that's also yes, that is. Is it a function silo? It should be because it has like a place here. But I think we are very good in terms of money and stuff. And I'm happy we put the fish place right there, so it's not in the way. I think, at least I think. Right, let's pick up this tractor. I don't know what I did. Looks good. We'll take it to the combine. We will park it under the... We'll jump out of this tractor, get into the combine. Right, and it's clicked. That's the new thing with Farming Simulator 25. Ooh, okay. That was a mistake made totally by me. You didn't saw that. Yes, but I am pretty excited to see where this series goes. Um, Park you right there. There it goes. Okay. We will go grab the other tractor that's there. And we will put, I think we will park it right there as well. Now, there is no mods currently running. I don't think I want to put it, more mods, although we have so many good mods for an amazing experience. At least not for the first, like, 5 episodes. If I will decide that I need it, I will add. If I saw some mods that I do want to have on the series, we will. But looks pretty good. So we did do some harvest. We finished the harvest. Now we do need to check on the cows, on the Highlands cows. I hope I'm not saying those words wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong, please. All right, looks pretty good. So we did have a nice yard. That's good. Looks good. The farm looks good. I think I was here, but I didn't. That's our plant. That's a tiny planter. We are not gonna use that. It will take us a long while until we will be actually finishing something. But yeah, that looks pretty good. So I think we can call it an episode. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in our next one. Bye for now.